Hi guys, so from today we are starting Flutter series. So in this video we'll see how we can install Flutter in our Windows machine. Also we'll see the installation of Android Studio and emulator. So we'll start with Flutter Windows installation. So if you see here is this the link download Flutter. So what you can do, you can go to this link or you can just Google it to how to install Flutter. Okay, so what you can do, you can go to this link Flutter download. So if you go to this link, just open the first link or the third link, window install also. So it will take you to this particular page, and you can see just click on the Windows. Once you click on the Windows, you will get to see the system requirement thing. Just check out these system requirements. It should match. Like if your system doesn't match these requirements, so then I don't think so you'll be able to use the Flutter. So just before installing things, before doing anything, just check this that your system meets these requirement. Okay. Once your system meets this requirement, now you can install Git also in your Windows. Like for example, if you have 32-bit Windows setup, then you can use this, and if you have 64-bit Windows setup, you can use this. It is very simple. Just download it and do next, and in the exe file, and it will the Git will get installed. Okay, so next thing is what is the next thing? I'll let you know. Just 1 second. So we'll come to the Windows. Again, we'll go to this Git Flutter SDK. If you see here, it is saying that download this particular. Once you download this file, okay, I have already downloaded. So once you download this file, zip file, after downloading, if I- okay, this will take around like 15 minutes according to my network connection. So basically, I'll wait for it. Once it's downloaded, I'll be back. Okay, once it's downloaded, what you can do, you can go to your like C drive or anything, but basically what it is suggested, I will do the same. It is suggested to put in the source folder that Flutter directory. So we'll just unzip the file and we'll put everything in the source folder. Okay, so I'll come to C drive. Here I have created a source folder. Again, I'll unzip it and I'll put this Flutter file folder into this. Okay, once you put the Flutter folder, after it, what you have to do, you just go to the bin, copy this particular path, and update your environment variables. So I'll just show you how you can update your environment variables in Windows. Okay, so you can do en environment variables, en. Okay, it is written edit environment variables for your computer account. So you can come here in the user, and you can go to this path. And what you can do, you can click the edit button. Once you click the edit button, you can come here and create new and paste the thing. Okay, see, I have already pasted, that's why I won't add this again. So I'll do the cancel, again cancel. So once this is done, just go to your Windows, and here you can type CMD. Once you type CMD, let it open. So what we'll do, we'll check here, we'll run Flutter command. Okay, I'll run Flutter doctor. So for me, it's like older version. So it's saying to update the Flutter version. So I'll not for you. It won't give this message. And basically, if you see, my Flutter doctor is running, and it means that my Flutter is successfully installed. If it's there is some error or something, like for example, for you at first installation, this will also be a cross, right? A red cross, because you haven't installed Android Studio. But for me, the Android Studio I have already installed. That's why it's not saying the red cross. Okay, so for like for the first for this time I think so you'll see all the green check box, only two red box. Okay, it means that you have successfully installed your Flutter thing. Okay, now we'll go to the installation of Android Studio. So for Android Studio, what we can do, we can come to this particular file, Android Studio. We can type Android Studio. So if you see here the Android Studio, now you have to download this latest version, Flamingo version. Once you click, it will start downloading. Just accept the terms and condition, and it will start downloading your Android Studio. So I have already downloaded this Android Studio. I'll show you how you can install this Android Studio. Okay, so it is recommended to install the Android Studio in the C drive only. Okay, so what we'll do, I'll just like I have already downloaded, but for sake of showing, like I'll just reiterate the same process again. So we'll just click on this Android Studio, and I will wait for this. I'll fast forward my screen. Just you can. So I'm just installing in another folder because I have already installed in the C drive. That's why. Now it means if this window opens, it means that your Android Studio is successfully installed. So just keep in mind you have to install this Android Studio in the C drive only, the C drive program files, that particular path only. Okay, else again, if like Flutter will not be able to get this Android Studio path if you install any other place. We can change that particular path in the Flutter config, but why to do that extra thing? So just try to install in the C drive the default folder what it will ask at first. Okay, so it means that your Android Studio is installed. So once you get this window, what you can do, you can run again Flutter Doctor. Once you run the Flutter Doctor, you will see everything will be green, right? If everything is green, it means that you have successfully installed Flutter as well as Android Studio. So thank you for this video. In the next video, we'll see how we can create emulator in Android Studio so that we can test our app on the same machine. Okay, so thank you. We'll see in the next video.